They're chubby, they're cute, they might even make you smile, but don't be fooled, these giants could end you faster than a lion ever could. Meet Africa's heavyweight champion, the mighty hippopotamus, a true force of nature. This adorable tank might just be the most dangerous animal you'll ever meet in the wild. Stick around, because what you're about to learn about hippos will totally change the way you see them forever. First things first, what exactly is a hippopotamus? You might have seen them in documentaries or at the zoo, but there's a lot more to these fascinating creatures than meets the eye. Hippos are one of Africa's most iconic animals, instantly recognizable by their barrel-shaped bodies and enormous mouths. The name hippopotamus actually comes from the ancient Greek words meaning river horse. But don't let the name fool you. Hippos are not related to horses at all. In fact, their closest living relatives are whales and dolphins. But let's be real, these guys are more like river tanks. With their thick skin and powerful jaws, hippos are built for both water and land, and they can be surprisingly aggressive when threatened. Hippos are the third largest land mammals after elephants and white rhinos. They often share their habitats with these giants, creating a truly impressive scene on the African plains and riverbanks. Adult males can weigh up to 1,800 kilograms. That's nearly 2 tons. Females are a bit smaller, but still massive compared to most other animals. Despite their size, hippos are surprisingly fast. They can run at up to 30 kilometers per hour on land, which is faster than most people can sprint. This speed helps them escape danger and defend their territory. Hippos are semi-aquatic and spend most of their day lounging in rivers and lakes to stay cool under the African sun. Their unique lifestyle helps them avoid overheating and keeps their sensitive skin moist, making the water their perfect home. Here's where things take a wild turn. Hippos might look like gentle giants, but don't let their bulky bodies and almost comical faces fool you. These animals are full of surprises, and not the kind you want to encounter up close. Despite their cute appearance, hippos are one of the deadliest animals in Africa. People often mistake their round shape and playful babies for harmlessness, but hippos are anything but cuddly. In fact, they're known for their unpredictable tempers and lightning-fast reactions, especially when they feel threatened. Hippos are responsible for an estimated 500 deaths per year in Africa, more than lions, elephants, and crocodiles combined. That's a staggering number, considering how many other dangerous animals share their habitat. Most attacks happen when people accidentally get too close to the water's edge or cross a hippo's path. They are extremely territorial and will aggressively defend their space, especially if boats or humans get too close. Hippos see almost anything as a potential threat, and their first instinct is to charge, not to flee. Their speed in water and on land is truly shocking for such large animals. Hippos have incredible jaw strength. They can open their mouths 150 degrees wide, revealing tusks that can grow up to 20 inches long. These jaws aren't just for show, they're powerful weapons. They can deliver a bite force of over 1,800 psi, enough to crush a watermelon or a crocodile. Their bite is one of the most powerful in the animal kingdom, capable of snapping bones with ease. That's right, even crocodiles think twice before messing with a hippo. In the wild, hippos truly rule the riverbanks, and their reputation is well earned. But when they're not being absolute units of destruction, hippos have a pretty fascinating daily routine. Hippos spend up to 16 hours a day in the water. At night, they come ashore to graze on grass, often traveling up to 10 kilometers in one night. They mark their territory by spinning their tails while pooping. Yes, seriously, it's nature's version of a sprinkler system. Nature is wild, huh? And when it comes to baby hippos, the cuteness factor goes through the roof. With their chubby cheeks, tiny ears, and playful personalities, it's impossible not to smile when you see them. These little ones are full of curiosity and energy, always exploring their watery world under the watchful eyes of their mothers. Baby hippos are actually born underwater and can weigh up to 50 kilograms at birth, about the same as a large bag of cement. Within moments, they instinctively swim to the surface for their first breath, already showing their strong connection to the water. Mothers are fiercely protective. If anything threatens their calf, they will charge without hesitation. Hippo moms are among the most devoted in the animal kingdom, always keeping their babies close and safe from danger, whether it's a lurking crocodile or another hippo. Calves often ride on their mother's broad, sturdy backs to stay safe from crocodiles and other river predators. This not only keeps them out of harm's way, but also helps them rest while their mothers navigate the river currents. Imagine riding a hippo taxi through the rivers of Africa, surrounded by lush landscapes and the sounds of the wild. For a baby hippo, every day is an adventure, and every journey is a chance to learn and grow. Best ride ever, if you're a hippo, that is. With their families always nearby, baby hippos enjoy a life full of play, protection, and plenty of splashes. So, how do hippos stack up against other famous African animals? Lions typically avoid hippos unless they're desperate. Crocodiles rarely attack adult hippos. They prefer to target calves. Even elephants usually give hippos plenty of personal space. In short, in Africa, respect the hippo. They might just be the boss of the river. So next time you see a hippo looking all cute and cuddly, remember, beneath that adorable smile is one of the most powerful forces in the wild. If you learned something new today, smash that like button, subscribe for more wild animal facts, and drop a comment below. Would you ever want to see a hippo in the wild? Thanks for watching and stay wild.